I think it was a $35 cart size or something back then. So it was working. By the way, Pinterest is the best because they spend a lot of money. I think when I put the slide up, originally, I think the average spend on Facebook was 12 bucks. The average spend on Twitter was 7. The average spend on Pinterest was $50 US. People, all of you have been on Pinterest and no one will admit it. Like, I never find anyone who actually admits that they're on Pinterest half the time, but there are so many people on Pinterest just looking for shit. You need to be on Pinterest. So I've always got this thing. If it works, do more. Okay, so for us, this strategy really worked, but I knew where I wanted to take it. We had one, again, that one article that we were posting every week or 2 weeks, we had one that we posted on our World of Angus blog, and we would share it on the Presley Hub, and one of them just went ballistic, and we had 600,000 visitors in about 5 days. Guess how many sales we got out of that? Nothing. We weren't prepared at all, because all the traffic went to our Shopify site, on the blog on that, which is, they're really shitty blogs on Shopify, by the way. There is no ad real estate. There's no way for me to push them into product pages. So that's when we decided to do a little bit of an upgrade. And then we went to straight original content. We abandoned doing, now we had a team. We had raised a bit of money. We had a team. We had writers. At one point, we were up to 12 writers. I think we're down to like 3 now. But we write a lot of content. I think we're up to about 100, 150 original articles a month. And we want to push that to about 200 a week is the goal by the end of Q2 next year. We have a lot of very dynamic ad real estate built out on Angus Post, and where we've got house bidding, where it's like, you know, based on CPMs, and, you know, if someone lands on the site and we're valuing our CPMs at $3, and someone's got a Wealthsimple cookie for $10, we'll serve the Wealthsimple ad instead. But this will drive a lot of traffic back to not only just our Shopify sites, but all of our other sales channels. We're on Amazon now, or eBay. You know, we've got a lot of sales channel partners. What does this do for us? So all this work. Another thing too, and this is gonna suck. You have to pick these strategies and you have to do them, but promise me you don't measure a thing for like 6 months, because you'll stop. Because you're gonna look behind you and it's nothing but crickets. Nothing. Because this is the way the graph goes. And then it starts to creep up. But it's like, this is like 6 to 8 months in, where it starts to level out. You're not gonna have anything do really well until you've had about 400 things do just shit, like nothing. You have to get good at this. You have to understand your consumer, but put the time in, trust me. You can go raise a bunch of money, and you can throw a bunch of ads at, you know, a bunch of money at Facebook newsfeed ads, skip the 2 steps, just make cool products, get people to buy, but you're not building anything long-term. You're not building anything anyone's gonna buy from you. That's not a sellable business. Connect with your consumers. Get their trust. And what you also get is ideas on relevant products.